The one big beautiful bill was signed into law on Independence Day, and it's one of the most sweeping pieces of legislation we've ever seen. At over 900 pages, it will have a big impact on things like your retirement, your investments, all the different taxes you're going to pay, Social Security, and so much more. I'm Rick Barnett, founder and CEO of Barnett Financial and Tax, and I'm excited to share with you a little piece of this legislation. So let's dig in. Let's start with taxes because that's what most people are asking about. And one of the biggest things is that it's locking in the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Acts that had many provisions in it, including the larger standard deduction, as well as multiple things that we're going to really deep dive into today that will be something you need to be focused on as you think about your taxes in 2026. There's definitely some quirky provisions to this bill, including a $6,000 senior deduction, which most of you think that's not quirky. That's real money, and that's great. There's definitely going to be deductions on tips and overtime pay, car loan interest. One of the issues was one of the problems of the CBO for the United States basically says that there'll be additional $3 trillion of debt added. We'll see what the administration does on how much money it picks up from tariffs, but we're not sure about that yet. But what we're focused on for our clients is to determine how this is going to impact your taxes starting here in 2026. Retirees and high earners are also going to see continued relief under the alternative minimum tax, as well as changes that will work in your favor, especially the estate planning deductions. That's up over $13 million per person. And so we're going to continue to see that. And we're using that in our planning strategies to help offset any future inheritance tax for kids. Some of the less glamorous parts of this bill include slashing some funding for Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act. As a matter of fact, we're talking about up to 16 million people losing some health care benefits by 2034. Again, when we think about these things and the extra costs, especially for those who are thinking about going into retirement or existing retirees, we need to figure out how we're going to pay for all of these potential new costs and expenses in your budget. Let's shift to some good news. 529 accounts are changing. As a matter of fact, you're going to be able to use these for more than just college tuition, room and board. You're going to be able to use this for things like homeschool expenses, test preparation, speech therapy, all kinds of things that will be added in the 529 plan. So if you do not have a 529 plan yet set up for your kids, this is a great time to get into that discussion. There's also the newborn savings account that's brand new, and there's a $1,000 Kickstart. And this is a great program if you're planning for, again, future things as it relates to schooling, possibly private schooling, college planning. Also for savvy people, they're thinking about legacy planning for the future. So how do I pass on my money to my children's children? And ultimately, how do they kickstart their program as well? There's so much more to this bill, and there's so much complexity to this bill. In this short little video here, we just can't cover everything. I just wanted to give you a tidbit to help you understand there's so much we need to understand about these sweeping changes that are coming. It's our job at Barnett Financial and Tax to make sure the people around us and our clients understand how this will impact their plan and their future, their children's future, as it relates to all of these different tax changes. And so we're here for you. Barnett Financial and Tax has been around for 35 years. And if you have an interest or have some additional questions or would like to schedule a no-cost visit, we're available for you. Our number is 1-800-425-7044. You can reach out to us in a couple different ways. Number one is you can email our team at myteam@bftwealth.com or go onto our website at www.bftwealth.com, and we're happy to help you and to serve you. Thanks so much for listening.